Students, stand at ease. Attention. Stand at ease. Attention. Join your hands. Close your eyes. Get ready for the shlokas. Stand at ease. I request the dignitaries to please take their seats. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. This new beginning, though a bit late, marks the opening of this auspicious investiture ceremony of Prestige Public School for the year 2020-21. A very good morning to everyone. I heartily welcome you all to this bittersweet occasion. Bitter because of the limitations we have interacting with you because of COVID-19. A million thanks to everyone who has joined us on.
Let us begin this auspicious day with traditional lamp lighting ceremony as of knowledge. So I now request Principal Sir to kindly light the lamp and Vice Principal Mrs. Rekha Kapoor, Primary in charge Mrs. Sheena Abraham, Pre-Primary in charge Mrs. Mani Bise, and Administrator Mrs. Pinky Nair to accompany him.
Investiture ceremony is one of the first momentous occasions of the school where the newly elected and selected members of the school's slate are officially vested with their powers and positions. In this solemn ceremony, the new prefectorial body of leaders swearing in will be a precious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. Dear teachers and students, we welcome you to witness this great event of investiture ceremony of our school, along with our distinguished chief guest and principal, Dr. Prakash Chaudhary, and other members of the school family. Success is no accident. It is hard work, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing. With these lines, I would like to call Vice Principal to honor our chief guest of the day, a man who is the living embodiment of hard work, sacrifice, and love, with a floral welcome.
Thank you, sir.
The secret of success is to be ready when your opportunity comes. Delegation of responsibility and giving authorities to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring, at the same time, making them the best citizens of society. With great powers comes great responsibilities, but don't let responsibilities become a term which burdens you, but rather be the grace you give yourselves. Therefore, without further ado, we would like to announce the names of the candidates for their respective posts. First up, we have head boy and head girl of the campus. We have Master Vashishta Chaudhary as our head boy and Ms. Ishika Jain as our head girl. I would request our chief guest and vice principal to confer the head boy and head girl with badges and sashes. Everyone, please give them a huge round of applause. Next up, we have members of White House. Disciplinary Captain Boys, Aradhya Sharma. Disciplinary Captain Girls, Sanya Kumawat. Literary Captain Boys, Samvarth Khandwe. Literary Captain Girls, Muskan Ratnakar. Sports Captain Boys, Dhruv Joshi. Sports Captain Girls, Shraddha Nayak. I would like to request our chief guests and other in charges to bring the badges and sashes. Disciplinary Captain Boys, Aradhya Sharma. Disciplinary Captain Girls, Sanya Kumawat. Literary Captain Boys, Samvarth Khandwe. Literary Captain Girls, Muskan Ratnakar. Sports Captain Boys, Dhruv Joshi. Sports Captain Girls, Shraddha Nayak.
Yes.
I would request our chief guest to please hand over the flag to Heckle and Heckle.
Congratulations to the head boy, head girl, and all the members of White House. Everyone, please give them a huge round of applause. I request all the leaders to return to their respective positions. It's time to build up a sporting spirit. Yes, it's the introduction of houses and the House Council members. The respective House in charges to accompany their students. First, we have Brilliant House with House in charge Mrs. Ankita Thakur. The members are Captain Khushi Kangare, Vice Captain Keshav Raj, Disciplinary Captain Boys Daksh Agrawal, Disciplinary Captain Girls Ishika Jain, Literary Captain Boys Pushpendra Singh Rana, Literary Captain Girls Garvisha Bairagi, Sports Captain Boys Rohan Pandey, and Sports Captain Girls Bhumi Singh. We request our chief guest, vice principal, and other in charges to hand over the badges and sashes. Captain Khushi Khandare, Vice Captain Keshav Raj, Disciplinary Captain Boys Daksh Agrawal, Disciplinary Captain Girls Ishika Jain, Literary Captain Boys Pushpendra Singh Rana, Literary Captain Girls Garvisha Bairagi, Sports Captain Boys Rohan Pandey, and Sports Captain Girls Bhumi Singh. We request the chief guest to hand over the flag to the house in charge. Congratulations to the members of Brilliant House. I hereby request the members to return to their places. Next, we have Genius House with House in charge Ms. Shikha Kothari. The members are Captain Palak Khan, Vice Captain Vidit Gupta, Disciplinary Captain Boys Aryan Mathur, Disciplinary Captain Girls Purvi Gaur, Literary Captain Boys Sanskar Gupta, Literary Captain Girls Kashvi Pawar, Sports Captain Boys Kalpatale, and Sports Captain Girls Mokshita Inze. We request our chief guest, Vice Principal, and other in charge to hand over the badges and sashes. Captain Palak Khan, Vice Captain Vidit Gupta, Disciplinary Captain Boys Aryan Mathur, Disciplinary Captain Girls Purvi Gaur, Literary Captain Boys Sanskar Gupta, Literary Captain Girls Kashmi Pawar, Sports Captain Boys Kalpitale, and Sports Captain Girls Mokshita Inge. We request our chief guest to hand over the flag to the in charge. Congratulations to the members of Genius House. Everyone, please give them a huge round of applause. I hereby request the members to return to their positions. Moving ahead, we have Radiant House with House in charge Mrs. Sindhu Nair. The members are Captain Shubham Singh, Vice Captain Ishika Surana, Disciplinary Captain Boys Anand Sharma, Disciplinary Captain Girls Katika Rinda, Literary Captain Boys Aditi Sen, Literary Captain Girls Afia Khan, Sports Captain Boys Nilesh Rathod, Sports Captain Girls Kalpana Thakur. We request our chief guests and other in charges to pin the badges. Captain Shubham Singh, Vice Captain Ishika Surana, Disciplinary Captain Boys Anand Sharma, Disciplinary Captain Girls Pratika Rinda, Literary Captain Boys Aditya Sen, Literary Captain Khan, Sports Captain Boys Nilesh Rathod, and Sports Captain Girls Kalpana Thakur. We request our chief guest to hand over the flag to the house in charge. Congratulations to the members of Radiant House. Please give them a huge round of applause. I hereby request the members to return to their positions. Last but not the least, we have talented house with house in charge Mrs. Neha Jain. The members are Captain Suti Gupta, Vice Captain Sia Khare, Disciplinary Captain Boys Yuvraj Singh, Disciplinary Captain Girls Tanishka Singh Badoria, Literary Captain Boys Janak Rathi, Literary Captain Girls Nidhi Shipal, Sports Captain Boys Vedant Devra, Sports Captain Girls Namami Bhandari. We request our chief guests and other in charges to pin the badges and such. Captain Stuti Gupta, Vice Captain Sia Khare, Disciplinary Captain Boys Yuvraj Singh, Disciplinary Captain Girls Tanishka Singh Badoria, Literary Captain Boys Janak Bradley, Literary Captain Girls Negishi Pal, Sports Captain Boys Vedant Devra, Sports Captain Girls Namami Bhandari. We request our chief guests to hand over the flag to house in charge. Congratulations to the members of Talented House. Everyone, please give them a huge round of applause. I hereby request the members to return to their respective positions. The students are the torch bearers of tomorrow. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-respect, self-discipline, the capacity to enjoy life as independent, self-motivated adults, and willingness to care for others are extremely pertinent. With these words, I would like to call our head boy, head girl, and all the captains and vice captains of all the respective houses to come forward. And I also request our chief guest to administer the oath.
Raise your right hand. And repeat after me. We,
We,
the student leaders
the student leaders
of Prestige Public School,
of Prestige Public School,
hereby
hereby
solemnly pledge to be sincere,
pledge to be sincere,
honest, and diligent
and diligent
in our duties,
in our duties,
and resolve to
and resolve to
abide by the rules
abide by the rules
and regulations
and regulations
of the institution,
of the institution,
and shall strive hard
and shall strive hard
to maintain
to maintain
the dignity,
the dignity,
sovereignty,
sovereignty,
and integrity
and integrity
of the school.
of the school.
We shall perform
We shall perform
our duties
our duties
to the best of our abilities.
to the best of our abilities.
So,
So,
help us God.
help us God.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I request all the great leaders to return to their respective positions. I hope that these young leaders will uphold the values of school and keep Prestige Public Schools flag high, while discharging their duties honestly and impartially.
The essence of great leadership is influence, not authority. I would hereby request our head boy for his influential speech.
Good morning, respected principal sir, coordinator ma'am, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Before everything else, I would like to thank you all for providing me the opportunity to stand here today and believing me enough to make me the head boy of our school. Now, normally, this would be the point where I talk about how I'm going to make a few changes in the school, or how the council is going to promote discipline, or maybe even how we are going to add a few new rules, such as not allowing students to waste food in the canteen. However, none of that is going to be possible this year due to the worldwide pandemic. And fortunately, we won't be getting any food from the mess hall either. Now we have all had a tough time this year, teachers and students alike. First, adapting to the sudden changes in lifestyle, and then getting used to online classes. However, such is life. Just as we were done getting comfortable with online classes, it is almost time for us to resume our lives as normal. And although the thought may be intimidating that we have to come back to school soon, we must understand that it is inevitable and we must accept it as it is sooner or later. And I assure everyone that the student council will do our best in making it easy for those teachers and staff members to make it safe for everyone to come back to school. And although it may be a bit early to say this, but we will also do our best in hosting a few competitions with minimal contact and interaction with others and with all the necessary safety precautions once it is deemed safe enough to do so. Once again, I thank you all for giving me this opportunity to serve our school as a part of the council. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Vashish Chaudhary, for your speech. True leaders always practice 3 R's: respect for self, respect for others, and responsibility for all their actions. With this, I would like to invite our head girl for her motivational speech.
Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. A very good morning to respected principal sir, teachers, and all my dear friends. First of all, I would like to thank all those who believed in me and my abilities to serve such an eminent school as the head girl. Frankly speaking, I never expected that after the lockdown, school being closed for like more than 6 months, so much tension all around, the institution will give me this opportunity. After I got to know that I am the head girl now, my brain took a dive into the ocean of thoughts and I constantly started thinking about my responsibilities because 2020 is different in every manner from 2019 and the previous years. Being a leader is a huge responsibility, regardless of whether you are a CEO of a company or head girl of a school. So, my very first task this time was to identify what I was supposed to do. As a leader, it is your job to inspire and motivate others to work to the best of their abilities. And I feel it is my responsibility to motivate all of you to not let this pandemic become a hindrance in your growth. Albert Einstein once said, in the middle of difficulty lies an opportunity. And I think this pandemic is an opportunity for all of us to reboot our thinking and reinvent our approach and finally grow as a person. Uncertainty is a natural and unavoidable part of our life. Life can change in a moment, and it is filled with unexpected events and surprises. But that is not always a bad thing. For every unpleasant surprise, there are good things that happen out of the blue as well. This is true that we are passing through a very tough and unpredictable phase of our life. COVID 19 has changed substantially the way we live. But can't we utilize this time into the best possible manner by being positive? Can't we, the prestigious, prove that nothing can be a blockage in our march towards success? The whole world stopped functioning during the lockdown, but we as a student can move in the same pace and create a difference. We should attend the online classes with more excitement and passion than that we had in the school. And now, as the school gets reopened, we should continue our studies and development while accepting the new normal. And I, as the head girl, promise you that I will help you and support you at every moment. And all of us together would not leave a single stone unturned to set an example. At last, I would like to say that there is no problem, only solution. There is no losing, only learning. And there is no failure, only opportunity. Let us all together convert this worst time into the best one. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Ishitaji, for your speech. True leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. With these lines, I would like to invite our chief guest for his words of wisdom.
Dignitaries on the dais, of the dais and young budding future leaders. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Well, student council, prefectorial body, investiture. These are the different names of the committee today we are forming. The event today we are celebrating. It's true what head boy and head girl they said about pandemic, COVID-19, whether schools will have prefectorial body or not. If prefectorial body is there, what really they'll be doing when schools are not reopened, students are not there in the school. But believe me, this is life and life must go on. Show must go on. The only thing is constant in life is change. And it's a great thing happened in our lifetime. We have seen this kind of time, COVID-19. Many things we have witnessed out of it. Many opportunities are there. Last time I spoke to you all on Teachers' Day, and I was telling all those teachers who are afraid of computers, technology, all of a sudden they were forced to use it, and they did it. It was a challenge for them. And even your teachers, they did it. I think in this time, you all will be doing wonders being this new committee. Definitely, the challenges are there, but believe me, school has trusted in you. School has given now this responsibility to you, and this responsibility you have to shoulder with a responsible behavior, expressing responsible behavior. It cannot happen. You go to your friends and show your badge, show your sachet, or show your appointment letter, your card, and tell that you are so and so. It won't happen. They will listen to you when they see the positive change in your behavior. And now the duty of these 42 students who are now the leaders of the school for this academic session is more compared to others. And definitely you have something different from others. So the school, the teachers have selected. And I'm sure, like previous committees, previous school councils, you will also create a very good impression and will do something different and better. At this point of time, I'd like to tell you there are many things to do as your friends come back to the school. I'm sure after the Diwali break, probably the schools will reopen at least for classes 9 to 12 and gradually, stepwise for all the classes. What can you do is, what other committees have done in the past in the school are many things, many good memories are with us. But for you, I'll suggest few things. And creatively, from today itself, you start thinking what really you can do. You have ample time compared to other committees which they were not having. You can think of your school. Could your school be a plastic-free zone? Can it be green campus? Can you think of beautification of a school? Can you think your school creates, in true sense, an English-speaking atmosphere? Can you think really the prestigians are maintain the prestige of themselves, their family, and their school? These are the few things which really this committee can do, in my opinion. You have challenges. The challenges will be now asking your close friend to be disciplined, with whom till yesterday you were enjoying, or even you were making fun of many things. And now, being a leader, now it's a challenge for you asking the same people. But it's possible. You can do it. First of all, you require to change yourself, as I told you earlier, and I'm sure with your sincere efforts, with your devotion towards your duty and dedication towards the task you take in your hands, it will give you the success. And this is how you begin with. In life, at one or the other place, we get the opportunity. Now it's up to us how we utilize it. The people who utilize it in the right way, they go ahead. And this is one of the way, shouldering you the responsibility in the school. and in future, you take the responsibilities at home, in the family, and finally in the society. This is how happens in the country also, in the world also. The leaders they become, they were also students some point of time. And at least in this scenario, I see maximum political leaders, if I talk about, they were one or the other way students leaders also. But students leaders, not in the sense to have the strike. Student leaders are not in the sense all unnecessarily closing the things, but leaders should be for the creative things. Yes, what creatively you can do, how creatively you can help your colleagues, how creatively you can help your teachers, and finally your school. I'm sure this new committee in this new times, this in new normal, will have some challenges, but we will overcome it. And believe us, we all are with you and will support you all the way for all the tasks you take in your hands. Wish you very good luck, and I'm sure let's have a very different kind of student council this 2021 and start thinking what we are doing for this academic session for this current year in COVID era. Thank you so much. Wish you good luck.
An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions led by a sheep.
With these lines, we wish our student leaders a hard-working future. Everything that starts has come to an end. We would thus like to present our vote of thanks. Thanks as a word is so small, yet it speaks volumes and volumes of hidden sentiments of gratitude within the heart. Thanks is a word which makes happy both giver and receiver. It is our duty to thank you all for your presence to this great event. Therefore, we appreciate your valuable time and patience you have shown us today. Additionally, I would like to thank our chief guest for his valuable time to sparkle our event. Lastly, please get ready for the national anthem. Everyone, attention!